You said, I mean, not only what you said, but also you mentioned it is from the spirit of prophecy. So, there's no if and but about what he said. But then it just came into my mind when you said that Tom and Tempest going to blow the structure away. And I'm now wondering, does it really 100% physical, or is it 100% on a spiritual level? Or is it going to go 50-50? Is it... No, you understand what I mean?
Sure. Brother Lewis, I've always looked at that. Obviously, from the context of the statement, it's in First Selected Messages, page 204 and 205. The devil brings in the idea of a reformation among Seventh-day Adventists, Ellen White says. And then, as she talks about the dismantling of the Adventist message, so that's destroyed. And we're seeing that happening right now before our eyes. We've been watching it. I mean, I've been watching it for the last 6 to 7 decades. But I think you could even be fair to go back before Ellen White died with the dismantling of the educational system by A.G. Daniels. But I've always looked at the end part of that if the messages are destroyed, then what's the point of the organization? The organization was to serve one purpose, Brother Lewis, one purpose alone, and that was to facilitate the spreading of the three angels' messages. So the three angels' messages are destroyed, then what's the point of the organizational system to remain in place? It has no more purpose, and the Lord allows it to be blown away. As the statement says, storm and tempest will sweep away the structure. Well, the structure is not, in my thinking, structure is not spiritual. Structure is the organizational system. The buildings, the hospitals, the schools, the churches, they'll be wiped away. And, when Jesus in Matthew 24, when he talked about when the disciples came and said, showed him the Herod's temple and said, what will be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Well, Jesus said, there will not be left here one stone upon another that will not be thrown down. There was nothing spiritual. He was saying this temple is going to be annihilated, and it was. And I think the statement in First Selected Messages is absolutely as clear as that. And we could see that, Brother Lewis. We could see it. It's going to be very interesting to see what the fallout will be with this USAID and ADRA situation, because Elon Musk and that government agency, DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, I believe it's called. Brother Lewis, when Musk talked about the NGOs, the non-government organizations, of which ADRA is one of them, he said sometimes when you look in a pot, you say, well, there's one bad apple. Elon Musk said, when I look at the NGOs and how they were using government money, he said, every apple is absolutely rotten. That's what he said.